Arsenal have a new sporting director. After Edu departed towards the back end of 2024, it's taken the Gunners several months to find a replacement. Former Atletico Madrid director Andrea Berta is the new man on board, and he's got a massive summer to sink his teeth into. Edu Gasper Arsenal won. Supporters will hope and pray that they are able to right the wrongs of the winter market where they didn't sign anyone. Since then, they've fallen out of the Premier League title race and barely scored a goal on the domestic scene. So, it's over to your Berta. Fancy a striker? A winger? An additional central midfielder? Roberto Berta's first transfer plans at Arsenal. If Arsenal could cherry-pick anyone to sign this summer, then it would be Newcastle's Alexander Isak. However, with a £150 million valuation, it's highly unlikely he'll be on his way to the Emirates Stadium. FFC header, Transfer Focus. Transfer Focus. Mega money deals, controversial moves, and big-name flops. This is the home of transfer news and opinion across Football Fancast. So who are the alternatives? Well, reports earlier this week suggested that Berta is a keen admirer of Wolves' Matheus Cunha. Rumors linking Benjamin Sesko with a switch to London fail to go away either. In this case, a possible swoop for Bilbao winger Nico Williams is gathering momentum again. Arsenal were first linked with a move after Euro 2024. Mikel Arteta would love to sign him, say some reports. Nico Williams. Well, ahead of the summer window, German reporter Christian Falk notes that the Gunners are in talks with the players' agents, but they will face competition from Bayern Munich to sign the Spaniard. Williams possesses a release clause of between €60 million to €80 million, £50 million to £68 million, so this will be a costly deal to get over the line. Why Williams could be Arsenal's best winger since Bukayo Saka. Over the last few years, Bukayo Saka's output has been totally ridiculous, with journalist Charles Watts hailing him as the best right winger in the world. Saka Arsenal Champions League. He may well have surrendered that title to Mo Salah this season, but even before his hamstring injury, Saka was proving himself to be one of the most elite forwards in the game. Last season, the Englishman scored 20 goals and supplied 14 assists while this term. He was well on his way to replicating those numbers, having found the net on 9 occasions and supplied 13 assists. While he's carried the team from an attacking standpoint, he's not received too much help from those on the other side of the pitch. Leandro Trossard did score 17 times in 2023-24, but this campaign, he and Gabriel Martinelli have struggled big time. Between them, they have only scored 13 times. Thus, the potential arrival of Williams could be game-changing for Arsenal's offensive line. While the Spaniard has only netted 4 times in 23 La Liga matches, he does have 9 in all competitions, and age 22 has so much potential left to extract. Williams versus Martinelli and Trossard in 24-25. Stat par 90 means. Williams, Martinelli, Trossard. Goals 0.21, 0.36, 0.21. Assists 0.27, 0.17, 0.25. Key passes 1.97, 1.51, 1.69. Progressive passes 3.14, 1.69, 3.88. Progressive carries 5.64, 5.00, 3.03. Shot creating actions 5.27, 2.47, 3.48. Successful take-ons 2.98, 1.51, 1.34. Stats via FBref. That's certainly the viewpoint of data analyst Ben Madison, who suggests he might be raw, but Nico Williams has all the tools to be an elite winger. Why is that? Well, we'll cherry-pick another quote from Madison about Williams' play style. His numbers are yet to really explode, but this is a winger with the potential to be not only an elite goalscorer, but an elite creator. Let's compare him to wingers in Europe's top 5 Liga moment. To rubber stamp his exciting potential, the Bilbao star ranks among the top 4% of wingers for progressive carries and the best 3% for successful take-ons. That could be game-changing for an Arsenal side lacking pace and directness in transition this season. Nico Williams, Athletic Bilbao. For too long, Saka has carried the burden of Arsenal's forward line, but Williams has the capabilities to lift that burden and take Arteta's team to a new level.